Welcome to Planet Pulp, and enjoy tonight's tale, Dopamine. He had everything a man could have wanted. A family, plenty of friends, grandkids, a legacy, and a career. He still did it. He ended it all. Bad news can break a man. He lost his wife first. After she went, he wasn't the same. It was all downhill from there. His health got worse and he lost hope, contentment. This was a wake-up call. Contentment don't last forever. We rarely think of what happens when we get old. Most of us live in the here and now, but not me, not after that. What did it all amount to? In the end, he took his own life after spending it building one for others. Did he realize what I realize now? That most of it doesn't matter. He achieved everything that you're supposed to, not just material, but spiritual. Love, comfort, friends, a huge family, hell, even happiness. But as he turned old and gray, it ceased to matter. I found him, just laying there with his face down to the floorboards. Blood and the smell of fresh gunpowder filled the room. Grandpa, why? It's a funny thing to think about here in Vietnam, where blood and gunpowder make their triumphant return. Jack Fualtman, 1st Class, 199th Infantry Brigade, reporting for duty. The jungle can play tricks on a man. After a long day of ambushes, you start to see men that aren't there. Hear gunshots that never happened in Viet Cong screaming in the distance. I got drafted in '69, been here ever since. Some of the boys been here since '65, Marines mostly. They're good men and I'm glad they're here. They give you tips you won't learn in basic training. I remember my first kill. We got ambushed on the outskirts of the jungle. We took cover behind the trees, got low and returned fire. I couldn't see nobody. The sound of a bullet whizzing by you stays with you. That sound was all around me. Orders are being screamed, people were screaming in pain. I returned fire, laying down cover like I was told. Then he came. He charged and was shot by my friend Barry. He stumbled around and landed right by me. He said something I couldn't understand. "Go home, home," said Barry. He knew Vietnamese. He was real smart like that. I walked up to him. "Want to go home?" "Yeah, me too." Then I shot him. He didn't get all poetic and die peacefully. That shit's in the movies. Nah. In real life, it's a lot different. He squirmed around with pain in his eyes. I shot him a few more times. He let out a few whimpers, then started shaking. Then he died. I can't shake it. I don't tell nobody. This place is hell. Letters from home came. It helps a little, but not much. Mama told me back home they don't like us. She said they're all protesting and whatnot. What the hell do they know? Sitting at home watching us through a screen. Never bleeding, never killing, never losing nobody. They think we just go out here and kill with no conscience. I wish. That's what messes us up. We're humans killing other humans. Some of the boys lock it all away. I do that a lot. Some of the boys break down in different ways. Some crack up and lose themselves. Others become filled with hate. Some just end it all. That's what they don't understand. These boys weren't like this when they got here. Let me tell you, if you were surrounded by people who wanted to kill you, you'd break too. Sometimes it's a Viet Cong, sometimes it's a villager or a whore. Yesterday was bad. We were moving through a village and the Viet Cong went ahead and told the villagers we were there to kill them. They got all scared and grabbed their kids and dove off cliffs. I saw it all. We were just passing through. A lot can happen in Vietnam when you're just passing through. It was so quiet. The village was still. I hate it. We were just passing through. I don't want to kill no more, but we have to fight. I killed a few more Viet Cong. I don't know how many. The hell we're keeping count. After big battles, you gotta round up the dead, yours and theirs. Hell, I'm used to the smell of death, the sight of it too. But sometimes things happen that hurt you. The wind of the helicopters blew pictures and notes out of the Viet Cong's pockets. Shit, I shouldn't have looked. They blew all around and nobody picked them up. I don't want to kill no more. I got a whore today. We got all messed up on opium. It makes the pain go away. I can't forget the letters. I'm glad Mama can't see me now. I don't want to go back. Sending letters is hard because you gotta lie so much. Are you okay? All is well here. They tell you about their life and you lie about yours. How do you answer that question? Are you okay? No, Mom, I'm not. Nobody is. I broke up with her over a goddamn letter. My Elizabeth. I was gonna marry her. She's such a good woman. Innocent, pure, loving, and caring. Everywhere we went, she was a kid in the candy shop. She don't deserve me. Not after what I've become. I'll hurt her now. I cheated on her with that whore. I'm on drugs. I'm angry all the time. She'll get hurt. She won't understand. The drugs make it all go away. Hell, even sex with a sweaty jungle whore does it. We're just trying to survive. Besides, all the shit on TV will get to her. I know Elizabeth. She'll stand by me no matter what. And she'll get into it with anybody who downs the war. She don't understand. Best to keep her out of it. I love you, baby, and I always will. They didn't have a choice. She said that before I got drafted. What an angel. She can't understand, but she tries. Bye, baby. Barry's dead. Fuck! Barry's dead. Barry. Another goddamn ambush. We were pinned down, waiting for reinforcements. It got crazy. I lost track of Barry while I was shooting. Eventually, reinforcements showed up, and once the smoke cleared, I saw him. He was blown to pieces. He didn't break up with his girl. Now she's a widow. He was going to be a school teacher. I helped pick up what was left and recovered his dog tags. Fuck this place. I ain't really got no friends here besides Barry. He still talks to me from time to time. Elizabeth still writes me. Can you believe it? That girl has a heart a mile wide. Everybody else says I ain't right. Elizabeth says I'm just hurt. Love you, baby. I hear her voice, too. When I'm all doped up, she's crying. I don't like it. I'm so ashamed. I don't want to kill no more. I'm a tunnel rat now. I'm pretty good at it. I can tell which tunnels are solid and which ones ain't. It's hard not to panic. The walls are tight right up to your shoulders. You have to crawl on your belly. It's dark and wet sometimes. Breathing gets hard. You have to keep a pistol and knife on you because sometimes the Viet Cong use their tunnels to crawl underneath you, and when you see them, you gotta kill them. I've killed some already. I don't keep count. Yesterday in the tunnels, I fought another Viet Cong. He looked like that fella I killed. My first one. The only one I ever counted. He cut me real good, but I shot him in the head. His blood ran all over the dirt. I got dirty. He blocked the tunnel. I had to pull him out. I tied a rope to his legs and handed it to the boys outside. Crawling backwards, I stared at him. He changed. He looked like Grandpa. Laying face down, Grandpa started moving. I panicked. The boys, they can't pull Grandpa like that. Let him go. The wall started falling in. I got trapped. It's okay. Grandpa's here with me. He'll keep me safe. The boys pulled me out. About an hour later, I was barely alive. They never found Grandpa. I laid up in the infirmary for a few weeks. The doctors didn't send me home. Thank God. I don't want to go home. Not like this. When I was laid up, I saw Mama. She stood over my bed. She couldn't stand me. Drugs? Are you on drugs, boy? Yes, Mama. Did you lay up with that jungle girl? Yes, Mama. I cried all night. I hear Barry's voice, too. He tells me about all the things he learned. He always did that. I see the dead Viet Cong I killed, the first one. I don't count the others. He was walking around the infirmary all bloody and messed up, looking for home. He never found it. Elizabeth still writes me. Can you believe it? She says she's sad we ain't together. I made her cry. She's living her life like I told her. I told her to stay away from those people that hate the war. It ain't no good for her. Mama says I'm too far gone. My friends back home don't write. Everybody stays away from me, but not Elizabeth. She just says I'm hurt real bad. She can never understand, but I still love her. I can't be around her like this. I'm out of the infirmary now. First thing I did was go to the opium den. We ain't supposed to go, but I need it. I just need it. I laid with that jungle girl again. I hate it. It feels like I betrayed my Elizabeth, but I ain't got control. We got in another skirmish, got hit with Agent Orange. They use it to kill all the bushes and trees so we can get through. But if you get hit by it, you get real sick. I killed more Viet Cong. I didn't count how many. We stacked them up afterwards. Vietnamese were crying and screaming in the village, their husbands and sons, probably. People back home think they know about the war. They don't know shit, never have and never will. They get mad at us. We didn't ask for this. We weren't like this when we got here. Ask yourself one question. Who started the draft lottery? It wasn't us. I never thought I'd hate my birth date so much. Barry keeps talking to me like he used to. Mama quit writing me. She says she couldn't hear me talk like this. Like what? Like, I don't understand. Elizabeth said Mama was just worried and it made her scared. I guess she's right. I love you, baby. I don't want to kill no more. The jungle girl died today. I don't know why, but it made me sad. I didn't like her. I didn't hate her. But I cried when she died. Maybe it's because I don't got nobody to be close to. Bye, jungle girl. I'll miss you. I saw Barry today. He was in pieces again on the floor. He talked to me, telling me all about all the things he had learned. I didn't know what to do, so I just listened. I told Elizabeth in a letter what happened. She told me that I missed my friend and I was hurt real bad, and that this was my way of grieving him. I love you, but I can't see you. I don't want to kill no more. My daddy was in a war. He died there, so was Grandpa. I didn't understand why he did it until now. I understand, Grandpa. You were still in that place. So am I. A few months later, I got my pardon papers and left Vietnam. I didn't want to. I'm back home now, and nobody liked me. I get stuff thrown at me. People spit on me. I'm all alone. Mama died not too long ago. When I went to the funeral, nobody sat near me because I talked to Barry too much. I don't live nowhere. I just wander around. The government sends me a check, but I don't cash it. Guess who I saw today? Elizabeth. She takes care of me. She's married now, got kids. They're all real cute. She cashes my check for me and buys me what I need. Her husband's a good man. He don't mind her helping me one bit. I'm still on things I shouldn't be doing. Elizabeth didn't get mad at me like Mama did. She just said I shouldn't hurt myself. I lost a lot in Vietnam. Barry, my blood, my mama, and my mind. But what hurt the worst was losing my Elizabeth. It was for the best. Her new husband can do things I can't, like build a house and home. He don't have flashbacks or talk to Barry. He don't see things like I do. He ain't sick from Agent Orange, and the world don't hate him. He's a good man. He ain't like me. He'll take good care of her. I think about her a lot. When Barry's talking to me, when I see the first Viet Cong I killed, when I see Mama, and when I use poison. I love you, baby, and I always will. I'm angry all the time. I don't want to kill no more. All the years went by, but it never got no easier. Elizabeth talked to some people and got me living at the VA hospital. Thank you, baby. She's old now, and so am I. She's got grandkids. She's a great grandma. She loves those babies. I still love her. I got bad news today. Elizabeth's died, a heart attack. That big old heart of hers killed her. You know, bad news can break a man. I never got what I wanted, but I know what to do. I'm going back to the one place I understood. The one place where it all started. Vietnam. I understand, Grandpa. I'm coming home. Jack Raymond Fualtman was born January 18th, 1949 to Joseph and Abigail Fualtman. He was drafted to the Vietnam War in 1969. He never married and lost the love of his life due to the trauma of Vietnam. He spent the remainder of his life fraught with pain and loss. Due to his mental state, he lived the remainder of his life at the local VA hospital. During his life, Jack mentioned that he did not wish to be buried in a national cemetery, but beside Elizabeth. He thought this would be impossible, but the surviving family of Elizabeth Ann Sims has opted to pay and allow Jack Raymond Fualtman to lay peacefully beside the woman he held dear. He died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound and was found face down in his room at the VA hospital. Both our mother and father would have wanted this. They would have wanted him to find peace. You never found it in life, but we hope that you find it in death. May you find your way to heaven and back into our mother's heart in heaven where all things are possible. Quote of the surviving members of the Sims family. Jack Raymond Fualtman, may you rest in peace, along with all our U.S. military service members.